Alright, so today we're going to be finding the slope of an equation using a set of data. So you start by finding the slope, which is this equation here, which is a equals the sum of, a equals the number times the sum of xy minus the sum of x times the sum of y, all divided by the number of values times the sum of x squared minus the sum of x and then squared. So you start by subbing in your values, which are over here. So n is something 8. Thank you, cameraman. So the sum of 8 times the sum of xy, which is 820. Subtracted from the sum of x, which is 128. Multiplied by the sum of y, which is 50. So, and then all over divided by the number of data divided by the sum, or multiplied by 2060, which is the sum of x squared, minus the sum of x, 50, squared. So, then you bring your calculator and do some multiplication. So you start off from the front, so 8 times 820, 6560, minus 128 minus 50 times 50, sorry, 6400, divided by 8 times 2060, 16,480, subtracted by 50 squared, which is 2,500. So that would, and then you just subtract these two. 6560 minus 6,400 is 160 divided by 16,480 minus 2,500 equals 13,980. And then you simply divide 160 by 13,980, which is 0.01. Nope, that's not what you got. 160 over 96. Sorry. Okay, so it should be 1.67, so disregard that. And then you come down here for the b value, which is this equation here, which is the average of the y values minus the slope, which is up here, times the average of the x value. So that would equal, so the sum, so the average of the y is 50, divided, because it's 50, and the sum of 50, and the y values divided by the number of values, which is 8, minus the a value, which is 1.67, multiplied by the sum of x, which is 128, divided by 8 values. So that equals 6.25 minus 1.67 over 8. 16. So you do multiplication first. 1.67 times 16 is 6.25 minus 26.72 equals negative 20.47. That's the b value. So then you just take these two and you put them into one equation, so therefore the slope of the line is y equals 1.67, which is a value, times x, minus, in this case because it's negative, minus 20.47. And that's how you get the slope of a line.